Alright, so last time we started out really set on doing a holy staff to show how fast you could progress in this game from nothing, absolutely zero, up to getting the holy staff, or getting a holy staff and only using a holy staff, which again was not an item meant for dishing out damage. So this time I am going to go race through the tutorial. I'm not going to spend any time getting rough stone, but what I'm going to do is start skinning, and I'm going to try to see how far we can get skinning with just a generic character, and we'll use an item that does dish out some damage. So I'm going to random roll again, 10 clicks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That is, wow, quite a character. We're gonna do Mr. Mustachio. Perfect. We're playing the tutorial, so we are going to do the tutorial. We're going to do it as fast as we possibly can, which isn't true because there's no way I can beat any of the speed records. I think the current speed record is like, I think it's like 8 minutes and some change. It might be close to 9. So we'll see what we can do here.
Looking for you.
Alright, we give it a little time and
No
check again. Yes! Alright, we did get to step cross. It's weird that it won't let you do that sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe it's just overfilled with people, because this is the best area ever for skinning. Alright, so I'm going to get premium right here. If you don't want premium yet, don't talk to this guy. But if you're willing to take premium now, go ahead and do it. Gives you 3 days of free premium to hustle and get what you need. I'm going to check here and see how much a tier 2 skinning knife is. Let's do tool, skinning knife, 439. Okay, I cannot afford that right now, but maybe if I sell some of my stuff here. Let's do a quick sell of everything. Hang on. We gotta repair them. Quick sell of everything except that skinning knife, it looks like. We'll also, yeah, we'll focus on skinning. Quick sell everything but the skinning knife. Okay. Need to mount my noble steed again. Here we go. So we are focused on skinning for the next few minutes. If I see any mobs, I will be taking them out to try and get to the gloves as fast as I can, but I also will need to buy the gloves. So I have to have skins in order to buy gloves, have to have the level in order to wear the gloves. So my plan here is just to skin to get these gloves. These guys actually increase your estimated market value here pretty good, but again, that is estimated market value. Doesn't mean you can actually sell it for that. Alright, and since we only have a tier 1 skinning knife, we can skin things that are up to tier 2. And that will happen once we get a tier 2, we can skin up to tier 3. Once we get a tier 3, we can skin up to tier 4. But if you see a tier 4 mob that is enchanted or has like sparkles around them, they're little butterflies of different color, you cannot skin that with a tier 3. You have to have a tier 4 knife to skin anything that's above a tier 4 point skew, which just means it doesn't have butterflies following it around. Okay, so we've reached the armor point. We're going to use learning points there. Learning points here. This allows us now to get level 3 any leather, any plate, and any cloth. And plate boots are one of the more popular boots. Oh, here we go. We can now go get our gloves, but I want to make sure that we can actually get them. We can use them now, but I want to make sure we can afford them. So let's see what our estimate value is. Estimate value. Okay. Let's get a couple of these rough stones. Alright. So last time we were hyper focused on getting money to get gear and then getting out there and leveling the hard gear. This time we're going to see how good we can do just leveling up by skinning, leveling up our gathering, and how much money we can get that way. It's another fast way to make money quickly in the early game that actually will carry you through into mid and late game. The only problem is it's not the most exciting activity to just run around skinning these things. Some people really like it. Some people are not a fan. Once we've hit like 15,000, I think we'll have enough to go grab a pair of gloves and suit of tier 3 armor. Here, if you press N, you can see the map a little bit better. Ooh, here's a good mix of bad guys and skills. Almost to Bridgewatch, our first city. No sense in killing those because I can't skin them because it's tier 1 right. But these impalas are good to go. We should be getting close to about 15,000. Killed one, but didn't skin it. We will happily take that. 15, 16. We're almost at 17,000. So again, that's an estimate. It's probably going to be more like 10 to 12. But with 10 to 12, we should be able to get our first set of gloves and start leveling up our gloves, which is really what we want. So look at these last two. We'll head into Bridgewatch. We'll see if we can get tier 4 while we're at Bridgewatch. Thanks to our journal here, it really helps push us up in levels a little bit quicker. Grab this stone. Alright, this is Bridgewatch up here. This is the major city that we will call home. It's connected to several maps that allow you to skim. Literally city. Alright. So we'll come down in here. Let's sell off our rough stone. 3,100. Our rugged hide. Alright, so if we sell now, we get 12.3. If we do a sell order, it's 13.3. So we're losing 1,000 by selling it now, but we get to use that 1,000 here. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Scraps of hide, sell for 12. Knife, we aren't even going to repair it. Or no, we can.
Welcome, friend. Want
We
a
can
trade?
repair and sell. It's free. Repair, sell, 53. Alright, now what we need is to get first our war gloves. Nice. Okay. We're going to stick those on. We're going to use, so we're going to grab armor. We're going to do a cloth helmet. Tier 3. We're going to do leather jacket. Leather. We're going to increase our damage. And then we're going to do plate boots. Soldier's boots. Perfect. We're going to do that. And we're going to increase our max load because we're going to be carrying as much as possible. We'll see if we can get a bag.
Made a
Get a
profit?
bag.
Honest pricing.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to check our unclaimed rewards, claim all, check our inventory for those, and we're going to start using them. Learning point for cloth cowl, learning point for leather jacket. This is now opening up the ability to use any of these jackets of tier 4. Same for boots, and we already did the hat. Now we want to make sure that we get our, war gloves, which are very close. So
My pleasure.
let's eat another book here. That should set us up for our war gloves. Perfect. Okay. And now we can tier 4 all of that stuff. So before we just get crazy and sell it all, let's make sure we can actually get one. Melee war gloves. And I like to go with a 4.1. What is this doing? Powerful punching a cone. Magical damage is slowing all enemies based on the type of armor the enemy is wearing. Plate or mobs. Leather or other. I think creatures are considered mobs, so that's going to do like 900. So let's start there. Let's grab them. They're the cheapest ones. They're going to give us a cone of damage in front of us that we hit. We will take it. Combo ability. Create an opening. We'll do the combo ability. Damage increases. Okay, perfect. Alright, now let's see if we can get a chest piece. That's going to be our next important thing. Leather armor, chest piece, 4.1. What does this do for us? It increases our attack speed and all damage. Let's grab that. Okay. Damage increased. Awesome. And then we're going to look for a tier 2 tool. We need to skip it. Tier 2, no enchant. Wow, these are much cheaper here. Let's see if they also have a tier 3. They do. Let's grab it so that we have it. And then let's do a... That should be good. Okay, we can sell off, repair all. We're going to quick sell everything except for that tier 2 and 3 skinning knife. And we'll see if we can get a tier 4. Or we'll see if we can get a 5. Chicken pie. Increases yield by 5, tier 3. So let's see what a tier 5 pie does. Loose pie by 10. We can't afford it. So let's not worry about the pie. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's do a pork pie. Perfect. We're going to use all of these.
Stay honest.
And we are going to head out now to a tier 4 area where we can start using our gloves to gain some experience points, get a little bit more silver, and start skinning. We want to get our skinning up as fast as possible. So we're at a total of about 30 minutes of play time, right about that now. And we're already in, we have the ability to get 4.1 here. So we'll spend some time skinning. Alright. Oh, we're gonna eat our pork pie. Alright, so we have run out of room here in our inventory as far as weight. So we are going to teleport. We're gonna teleport back. But I wanted to explain what we were doing. But basically, we run out of room. We can't hold anything else. We could, honestly, here. Now that we teleport, we can now hold more than what we should. We are going to move a little bit slower, though. And the more that we pack over oxygen, the slower we're going to move. We're also going to use this repair station here. Nice. And then a while ago there was an update to Albion. Oh, we're going to grab the Skywalker here. The update allows you to teleport from anywhere in the game that you are to the last city or your home, or the last city that you were in. If you're overburdened, which we are right now, so we can drop this maybe. Yeah. We can now teleport back, and hopefully that tiger doesn't attack us, because if it does, it will pull us out of this. So we teleport back to Bridgewatch. Cost us 448 silver. We've got another few thousand in our inventory. Approximately 30,000 in our inventory. But we need to offload it, so it's what we're going to do. We're going to quick sell. And we're going to quick sell, I think. Yeah, we're losing like 100 if we do. And same thing here, we're losing like 50. Alright, we're at 43,000, which means that we could go with an ox, and that's going to be the best thing for us right now. So we just need like a tier 3 ox. Perfect.
Made a profit?
We're going to go drop our donkey off, because we don't need to ride him anymore. I don't really want to sell him, because I like to go black zone, and I will probably use this donkey as a mount in the black zone. So I'm going to put him in my treasure chest, and I'm going to saddle up on an ox. What the ox does is it gives you additional carry weight. So what used to be extremely heavy, now I can carry without an issue. They also have more health, more durability, can take a couple of hits from a PvP player trying to dismount you and kill you. Whereas a donkey could take one solid hit and it runs away. It takes 25 seconds to respawn. This ox can take a couple of solid hits. A little bit safer. Alright, we're gonna go towards the east corner here. See if we can find a bunch of stuff to continue skinning. And I will probably remain quiet again for a while. Let me see if I can speed up the footage. Alright, so we've got 110% carry weight, but if we summon our ox here, that will shrink significantly to 11. Even if we get off of him, still at 11. The moment we step outside of the ring and he disappears, it is now 100% of our carry capacity. It has been about an hour now of total playtime, and we are at... We don't have an at yet, but let's go ahead and teleport back. And then I'd really like to do one of these dungeons, because I really enjoy it. They're really not that worth it for the loot that you get, but sometimes if you get lucky they are. What I enjoy about them is a little breakup of tasks. I really like doing those. They're kind of a fun little, like a quest. Like, let's clear this dungeon. How fast can we clear it? So that's what I enjoy doing with dungeons. Now we have leveled up a bit. Let's repair all. Okay, we've got our ox. We have our donkey. Alright, sorry about that. My kids are headed to bed. So they were coming in for some hugs. I might have to pause my audio again in a minute. But let's do a quick sell of everything that we gathered. Just 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. My kids came back in and gave me hugs. One of them had come the first time, the rest of them came the second. Alright, so we're going to do a quick sell. We don't want to sell our knife. And we are not going to sell... Oh, we're going to sell everything else. We're going to make a total of about 22. 552. We're at 60,000. At this point, I've done a bit of skinning, about 30 minutes of skinning. I want to break that up a little bit by doing a dungeon, and then I'd like to do a little bit more skinning. But I'm just going to level up my character, and the way that we do that is by purchasing higher tiered equipment. 4.1. I don't really care which boots I do get. I'm gonna go with the plate boots. The reason being is this second slot is what I want. And all plate boots have that second slot on them. So I'll go ahead and equip those. And then I'm gonna do some more defense.
See you later. Honest prices.
Excuse me, bit of a sneeze there. And then we're going to do a cloth helmet. Now with our cloth helmet, I want something that's going to help me maintain my mana, because I noticed I was running out pretty quickly. Every 5 seconds. Okay, so that's going to last 5 seconds. Every half second, it's going to give me energy. So that's going to give me up to 130 energy. If I were to enchant that to tier 2, does it give me more? 14 energy, but for an additional 10,000 silver. Oops, sorry. I think I'll stick with this. Quality excellent. Let's purchase that. Awesome. And then I'm thinking about Stalker's jacket.
Deal. Buying or selling?
Stalker. Leather armor. Stalker's jacket is nice because it puts an aura around you that electrocutes everybody around you. So I think I'm going to go with that, and if I can, go with tier You know what? What's the difference here? 62. Let's just do tier 4.1. I would rather put points. We could reduce my energy costs or increase all damage. Let's reduce energy costs. Static field. Attacks are faster. Okay.
Come again. Local goods.
Now what I really want is to... We're not going to quick sell this. Actually, yes we are. There's only 400 different... wait, we don't want to sell our knife. Sell, okay, what we really want is some more gloves that are tier 4, and hopefully we can get some enchanted. Oh, we're so close. Oh, maybe we have a bag of silver in the rewards. Nope. We do not. And we can't use that.
Want to trade?
Here? What if I did a buy order? What are those called? Wow, that's so cheap. So there's a way to make money. I don't know how often these sell. But let's say in the last 24 hours, there's been 10, 14, 19 that have sold, that have been bought for those prices. And so many more that have been sold for free. Okay. We'll go ahead and just stick with 4.1s that we have.
Satisfied?
Maybe we'll go with an increased in quality though. Yeah, we'll go with an increase of quality. Perfect. We're gonna go 5. Skinning.
Made a profit?